Whoa. Why am I so far from the map? What is this? They put me in the shadow realm out here. What in the world is going on? Alright, don't forget to enter that raffle if you haven't yet. You disconnected? Do you think I'm still in the raffle? Just use the command again. If it didn't work, it just won't let you do it again. So, alrighty. It's not letting me in the map. There's a box here. I can't come in. Let me in. Okay. There we go. So, Instigators. Unfortunately, there's no black team color that I can select, so I chose the closest thing, which is going to be this dark purple color. And our pink team is going to be Guardians. Chat, do I never take a nap again? Just set an alarm next time. There you go. Alrighty. Both of these teams lost their first round matchup, but the good news is one of them is going to win in week 2. Let's see which team gets their first win of the season. Looks like the tank matchup is going to be Reinhardt versus Junker Queen to start. Ion Alien played a lot of Junker Queen in that week 1 matchup, and a lot of the team fights that Instigators won, it was a lot of Ion Alien. But Soul Ace, also a very good tank, so I was predicting that this one is going to be a real tank battle. We'll see which tank leads their team to victory here. No picks quite yet. First kill will go to Ion Alien, taking down Graded. Gonna get a second kill as well. Cherry B is gonna res Graded though. And here comes that Bastion. That Bastion hurts. Ion Alien is taking a lot of damage. They're gonna have to back up. Graded will take out Wendy Williams. No one is touching this point yet. It looks like an Instigators player is capping at the moment. And Instigators will cap first. They're gonna try and get Guardians to back up here. And a nice close team fight, but it'll be Instigators taking it. And Alley Cat with some nice tracking on the Tracer. Gonna help Instigators finish off those last few kills. Did Olympians win or lose? They won 2-0. Whoa, Big Mac. Choice of words. Choice of words. Alrighty. Wendy Williams opening pick onto Graded. But it's going to get traded out. Mike with a nice kill onto Alley Cat. Graded's going to be res too, so all 5 Guardians players are up and ready to go. We'll see if Soul Ace tries to move in here. Going to start swinging on Wendy. Almost gets the pin onto the ulting Moira. Not quite going to get it though. Polar is going to take out Mike. Ion Alien is going to take out Graded. So many players are dead right now. Soul Ace is all alone being attacked by 2 Instigators players, and they're going to go down. So Instigators are still going to hold. It's about 55% of this checkpoint right now. See, that's better. Say something like what Just Too Sus said. There you go. Alrighty. The window for Guardians to make a move is closing. A nice shatter, though. Oh my gosh, it's going to get a ton of value. Polar and Alley Cat are going to go down instantly. Graded is going to finish off another kill. Soul Ace gonna pin Wendy Williams. What a play from Soul Ace to turn that team fight. Beautiful shatter, beautiful pin. And at 81%, it is gonna get flipped over to Guardians. I'm gonna finish off Vamp too. Nobody escaping Soul Ace Wrath. Good follow-up from the other Guardians players to capitalize on that shatter and make sure they get those picks. Worst thing is getting like a big juicy shatter and then none of the teammates follow it up and you can't get any kills, so great teamwork there. Mike is going to get the opening pick onto the Moira. And Graded also going to get on the action. Looks like it's Guardians' time to shine now. Graded heating up on the Bastion. So now Instigators are going to have to regroup. I had a feeling this is going to be a very close match. It probably will be the closest match we've had so far in the first 2 weeks, so I've been waiting for this one. Soul Ace with a Fire Strike kill onto Alley Cat, and they're going to push even further. They're hungry for more. Ion Alien is going to try and take out this Bastion. They will, though. They might have got a little bit too greedy. Wendy going to go down. So does Vamp, though, and it looks like the Guardians are still going to be all right. even after losing their Bastion pretty early. Still got 4 players up and moving along. Polar is going to use the Lucio ult to try and give their team some sustain, but it's another major shatter. I mean, there's not much you can do against a shatter when you don't have a shield tank, so Solace is having a field day just landing these huge shatters on the enemy team. Vamp will get a kill onto Buttermilk. That's the BAP down. I mean, that's big. That's your flex healer. Just have the heals from Cherry B on the Lucio right now. And if Instigators know that, they might take advantage of it. Here comes the ultimate from Ion Alien. Great counter by Cherry B. Going to use that Lucio ult to try and survive, but it is going to cost Solace life. But it's not going to matter. They're so close, not able to touch point. And after going down 81% to 0, a big play from Solace to take that point back is going to flip it, and they're going to hold it and take it all the way there.
Better get paid after all this. I don't like having my time wasted.
I don't know if I'd say quite the C9 Valk. I mean, they were making their way over there. They just were 1 footstep away, you know. Soul constantly burning his shield. Oh wait, so shield can burn like from ashes. I honestly didn't know that. I mean, I don't play Ryan though, so that's crazy. Round number 1 goes to Guardians, but it was a close one. This honestly could go either way. Are there going to be VODs for each game? Yes, there will. I'm going to post those on YouTube soon. It's just been a little busy. Been a little busy, I'm not going to lie to you. Solace gets the opening kill on the Winnie Williams, but it is quickly traded. Alley Cat takes down Cherry B. Solace moving over to the Sigma. Everybody's dying. Oh my goodness. Barely. Who's alive right now? I think we have Graded and Solace. They're going to be the 2 surviving members of that team fight, and Graded's feeling it. You don't need supports to heal up in this patch, so Graded is going to be able to get all their health back as a Bastion. Isn't that crazy? Mike gets the opening pick onto Vamp. Looks like Guardians are going to be doing what they do best, which is defending. They had a hard time attacking the point last time, but once they got control of it, it was really hard for Instigators to try and attack it. Wendy's going to go down again, so Instigators might want to wait for all their team members to get here before attacking again. Alicat going to be switching over to the Sombra instead of the Tracer. See if they've got something planned to attack this Guardians backline. They're going to head over to the right side of the map. Ion Alien trying to make some space for their team, but they're going so low. Lots of damage coming through that little choke point. Oh my gosh, and they're going to eat a Bastion bomb straight in the face. Mike gets the kill on the Winnie Williams. Alley Cat sneaking behind. Gonna hack Buttermilk. Not gonna be able to hit that virus though. But there's a couple kills in the kill feed right now for both sides. Graded gonna be on that Bastion though, and that does a lot of damage. So they'll clean up. Guardians are 20% away from taking this map. Instigators probably have only 1 more staggered team fight to try and contest it. Their tank is dead though. Polar gonna do their best to taxi this tank back into the fight. But it's already at 90%. They're probably going to need this Sombra to touch. Wendy Williams opening pick on the mic, though. That's huge. But Vamp's going to be taken down as well. Polar will take out Cherry B, though. So it does look like Instigators might be able to turn this fight. Solace is going to be using that Sig ult, though. That could be huge. It's going to get a kill on the Wendy. Going to get hacked right as they're trying to use their rock. And Solace is being attacked by Instigators members all over the place. They're going to turn the point at 99%. And they are not going to let Guardians have it for free. They are going to turn it. And Ion Alien wants to finish off this next team fight as well. Going to get a triple kill right there. Ion Alien's Junker Queen has been so huge for Instigators in both these matches. Alright, but Guardians, they have a clear objective here. They just have to win 1 more team fight. And they win map number 1 of this match. But, I mean, just last point, we saw that you can hold it all the way to 100, as the Guardians did. We'll see if Instigators can give them a taste of their own medicine. Here comes the visor from Mike. It's countered with a nice Lucio ult from Polar. Alley Cat gonna go behind, take out Graded. Mike's down as well. Cherry B is gonna go for the Zen ult, but it might be too little too late. Might be better to just reset here. But no, the 3 remaining members are going to still try and keep this fight alive. I mean, you got to respect it. Here comes the tire from Wendy. It's going to take out Buttermilk. And Instigators are holding this well. They're already at 72%. It's funny. They might do to Guardians what Guardians just did to them last point. This could go to the 3rd control point, which I don't think's ever happened this season. There's been a lot of blowouts this season, but we knew this one would be close. Wendy Williams is going to take out Cherry B. That is so huge. They've got 5% more, and they're already starting off this team fight very well. Mike going to take out Wendy, but it is all Ion, Alien, and Polar in the kill feed. Instigators are going to take it. That's crazy. Both teams with a similar start to these control points. Both of them holding it for 99% after not being the first team to cap it. And we're headed to the 3rd Busan control point. We love close matches. Not gonna lie, it's been a while since we had a close match, but it's fun to watch.
We should do a concert together. Oh, what do you play? I sing.
Greek Athena, what language is that? Is that German? This might go to a 3rd map? I hope so. We gotta get one of these 3rd map games. Alright. I mean, Instigators got that style, though. They're getting these style points for sure. It's Dutch? Interesting. Alright, Solace back to Reinhardt off the Sigma. Gonna go to their bread and butter here. Alley Cat opening pick on the Sombra, assassinating Buttermilk. Gonna drop right on top of Graded. Not gonna hit the virus, though, and Solace is gonna peel for their teammate. But Ion Alien is having their way right now. Both DPS down for the Guardians. Ion Alien and Soul Ace duking it out. Watch out. Both teams have Lucios. Don't stand too close to the edge now. Wendy will take out Soul Ace. And it looks like Instigators will cap first. Getting a few more stagger kills as well. Oh no, Graded. Last couple Guardians members are going to regroup with the rest of their squad. But Ion Alien is not done. But the big boy Soul Ace is back to protect their teammates. Alley Cat's still looking for some picks in the back line. But Soul Ace is going to punish that aggression, and this could be big. Well, Mike went down, though, so it is still 4v4. But trying to get those extra picks almost costed Instigators there because it would have given Guardians a 1-player advantage in this following team fight. Here comes Ion Alien again with another ult, and they get just about every single Guardians player. Cherry B trying to stay alive. It's just going to be Soul-Aced. And they're going to go down as well. Kind of staggered there. Mike's still alive. I didn't even know that. Mike will take out Vamp, though, but they will be traded. Instigators already at about 56%. And now things are looking a little scary for Guardians. They did a great job to win the first control point, but... Oh, they're going to flip it, actually. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. They get the flip. Catch Instigators sleeping a little bit, and Soul-Ace has this Shatter online. He has done great with this Shatter so far in this match, but maybe now's not the time to use it. Never mind. We're going to use it right now. Uses it to take on Ion Alien, who's been hard to take down. And they're going to get these last couple stagger kills. And that is going to be a fight one for... Sorry, for the Guardians. Sorry, the noise is distracting me a little bit. Thank you so much, Pre32T, for the follow. And thank you so much, Fizzy Frog, for the resub. 4 months? That's awesome. Thank you so much, Fizzy. You're the best. All right, so Guardians were able to flip it. About 40%. They are nearing this Instigators percentage here. Wendy Williams is going to take a tire all the way around the map trying to catch these Instigators off guard, but Mike, he's going to spot that, and he's going to take it down. Iron Alien charging at Mike. Let's see if they'll avenge Wendy's tire. They will. But Soul Ace will take out Vamp. While that's happening, Iron Alien doing their best to try and get as many picks for this Instigators team as possible to try and flip this point back. Cherry B using the Lucio ult. Both teams are committing hard to this fight right now. Cherry B's going to go down, taken down by the Junker Queen ult. And now it's just Soul Ace. They're going to take them down as well. And there we go. Instigators are going to flip it back. Not the EMP cancel? Yeah. That's crazy. We've seen a Mei ult cancel and an EMP cancel so far. Both of those are like ults that do not get canceled very often. And if we're looking at the ultimate situation, it looks like Guardians might be in better shape. And they're going to need to use it to the best of their ability right now. Graded is going to be targeted by Alley Cat. Going to get some great peel by Buttermilk, though. So nobody going down yet. Soul Ace gets the opening pick on the Wendy. But there's only 3% left. Soul Ace dropping on this, sending us into overtime. They have Shatter in their back pocket. Graded's going to take out Alley Cat. This map might come down to a 99-99 split on the objective. Graded and Mike, the DPS, getting in on some of the action, getting a couple kills each. And it looks like they will be able to hold off Instigators for right now. Now, Instigators have to go. They cannot stall. They need to jump into this objective. There's only about 6% left. Alley Cat is going to be on the Sombra to try and touch. They will get the touch off, and they've got EMP. Here it comes. Going to get the whole team, but going to go down as well. Wendy Williams taking out Graded. This team fight decides map number 1. It's utter chaos. Soul Ace is going to let the Shatter down. Iron Alien's going to take out Mike, though. No one dying to that Shatter. Iron Alien with another kill. Soul Ace is going to take out Vamp. This is turning into the tank battle we knew it was going to be, but Iron Alien will finally take out Soul Ace, and it looks like Instigators are going to do it. It takes the last overtime of the last control points to separate these two teams, but Instigators take map number 1. These are the close matches we love to see. GG's. That means it's going to be Guardians map pick. They can pick anything but control point. You saved me public embarrassment once again. Whoa! I like zoomed in on that kid's face. I didn't even mean to. That was funny. Alright. Camera fixed. Looks like on attack first is going to be Guardians. Guardians will be attacking. Instigators defending.
Everyone, stick together. We can do this.
Grade A King's Row pick. Yep. It's hilarious. I think about 50% of map picks are King's Row. It's crazy. Looks like Guardians are trying to bribe Instigators with feet picks. We'll see if they accept. Alright. I mean, that is quite the offer. I mean, winning one game or feet picks. I mean, I know what I'd choose, but every team has their priorities. I thought Mike was going to troll these Guardians players for a second with the Mei wall, but immediately comes back down. All right, Soul Ace is going to be going on there. Ryan Hart again. And we're going to see similar heroes for almost everybody in this lobby. Looks like Mike will be switching over to the Mei, but that's really the only major difference I'm seeing. Everybody else is kind of staying on the heroes they played on Busan. Alley Cat getting the opening pick onto Mike. This Alley Cat switch onto Sombra has been great for Instigators. I feel like ever since they switched from Tracer to Sombra, it's been helping this team out a lot. Just a constant thorn in the Instigators side. I mean, in the Guardians side. So, a couple picks on either side there. Looks like Instigators are doing a decent job holding this right now. I mean, they still have Iron Alien, and if they're alive, then Instigators are going to be just fine. Soul Ace is about to get back into this party, though. Moving over to the left side. Just so much damage coming out from the Junkrat. It's really hard to be moving around as a Reinhardt. Graded, it's going to take out Wendy, though. So that's a good start for the Guardians. And they've kind of switched sides here. Now Guardians are on the point, and they're going to take out the tank. So as long as they don't mess up with the last few squishies here, they should be able to get point number 1 with some pretty good time. Well, the score is broken. Let's check on that. Let's see if that fixes it. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. All right. Did that fix it? Maybe not. maybe not. It did. Let's go. All right. Guardians have point number 1. And they're on the move. Reinhardt, the classic King's Row character, seems to be working out right now for this team. Currently gooning to the stream. I'm glad to hear that. This is always a stream you can feel free to goon to. And here comes the alt dump. Soul Ace going to take out Alley Cat first. And oh my goodness, the visual clutter is insane right now. So all I'm looking at is the kill feed, though. Looks like Soul Ace is getting it done. Graded going to get it on the action too. Wendy will get a tire kill, but it's just going to be Ion Alien in the midst of this team fight right now for Instigators. And you would think they'll go down in a second here. They're going to get a health back. Someone kill this man. Oh my goodness gracious. Wendy comes back at the last second, but they'll be taken down as well. Soul Ace just going to keep swinging that hammer until everybody's dead. I mean, can't argue with that. And they're going to be edging up on this first checkpoint right here. We'll see the Instigators' response. They need to really put their feet in the ground here and stop this advancing Guardians team from just getting this point for free. But they don't really have any ultimates besides Polar's beats, and they're going to use it right now. So they can't really lose this team fight. Soul Ace is going to use the Shatter, though. It's going to be a double kill for Guardians, though, and you would think they're going to get this point. Vamp is going to get Ion Alien back from the dead here, though. That'll be big. Wendy Williams also taking out Graded. This fight is a mess right now. I couldn't tell you what's going on. Looks like Vamp is just floating around trying to keep everybody alive, but Soul Ace, he's got a big hammer, and he's not afraid to just keep swinging that thing until the team fight is over. Just chasing around all these Instigators team play. And Polar is going to retreat. So Guardians will do it. That was funny, though. That took them a good 30 seconds just to get that last little meter. Guardians are making great time. This was their map pick, and it's pretty obvious why. They seem to be comfortable at King's Row. And if they keep this up, it's going to be a very long time bank, and it's going to be tough for Instigators to match it. Great play by Soul Ace to break that tire. And now it's going to be Instigators' turn to ult. Nobody dead quite yet. Polar will get the kill on the Graded. Looks like Polar's switching over to the BAP. 2 kills on either side. Here comes another Soul Ace Shatter, and they're going to be throwing Ion Alien around. Doesn't look like they were able to get the kill, though. And Ion Alien's actually going to strike right back. Mike gets the kill on the Wendy. But it looks like right now that they might be able to hold this. The tank does go down, though, and that's 3 Guardians players closing in. Polar supporting Vamp while she gets the res off. Ion is back from the dead again. Huge play by Polar, because if they didn't keep Vamp up, then Ion Alien wouldn't be back and they'd be down to Mercy. Love seeing the BAP gameplay. But Soul Ace will take out Ion, and they're going to peace out and reset. So it is an Instigators hold after a crazy chaotic team fight. Could have been a big tire, but Immortality from Buttermilk saved the Guardians there. But they'll reset. They still got 2 minutes and 30 seconds to get this thing all the way there. My professional gooner. I'm still working on my official gooner license, but I mean, I'm definitely on my way. Speaking of on their way, Cherry Bee is on their way to spawn, and Soul Ace is about to be as well. Looks like Instigators hold again. They finally found their footing. It might be this polar switch to BAP. I mean, BAP does give a team a lot of survivability. And ever since they switched, it seems like they are finally winning these team fights. More BAP gameplay? I got you. Well, Iron Alien's alting, so we'll watch them for a second. It's a great ult. It's going to get 2 kills. It's going to get 3 kills. It's going to get 4 kills. Just Mike left on the Genji. They're going to get the health back, though. Can Mike escape? Here comes their team to try and help them, but oh no, it's going to be a brutal stagger instead. I do like the pink skin, though, Mike. It's nice showing up with the Guardians team colors. Wait, I actually don't know what gooning is, Jody. I apologize if that's really gross. I just thought it was like slang for like, what do you call it? I don't know. Ignore me. Watch the match. All right. Guardians this time striking back, though. 3 quick kills. Wendy getting killed and typing in chat. That's funny. And Mike is going to get a couple kills on the Genji, and they are going to be moving this thing. Here comes another classic Wendy tire. It's headed for Soul Ace, but Reinhardt has so much HP these days that a single tire is not going to take him out. Mike, a nice deflect will take out Ali. So sorry. Iron Alien goes down as well. Can Graded push this thing in? The supports for Instigators are still alive. Can they hold long enough for the rest of the team to get here? Polar going to get that window to try and keep their team alive. And it looks like they might be able to full hold this. Just 5 seconds. Is anyone even going to be able to touch? Here comes Soul Ace. They will get a touch, but he's going to go down immediately. And overtime is ticking. You got to jump down, Buttermilk. Oh, no. And it's going to be an Instigators hold. Those first 2 objectives were kind of a roll. And then I really think that that switch to BAP really helped them kind of hold that. So, well done. Hold on. I'm going to look it up. I'm not going to say what it is. I'm not going to put it on the screen. Gooning Urban Dictionary. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to lie to you. I genuinely thought the definition of that word was like, it was like going crazy. It's like geeking, you know? Like geeking, you know? Oh, I'm geeking, man. I thought it was a synonym. I'm too old for this newfangled slang. We're gonna delete the VOD. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna delete the VOD. It's gonna be fine. So enjoy this VOD while it lasts, because it's gonna be gone. It's gonna be gone. All right. The stream is no longer goon friendly. I take that back. I literally I thought it was just another way of saying geeking. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. All right. We're going to forget that happened. Let's talk about the really exciting match that's happening right now, though. Because, like, we should be doing this. We should be talking about this in a blowout. But this is quite the matchup we have cooking. Instigators were able to finally stop Guardians from just exploding on that map. And now it's their turn. Their time to attack. An Alien gonna get deleted by Graded before that immortality field can save them. Looks like Vamp is trying to go for the res, but they're not gonna get it. Not sure what exactly stopped that res, but it was enough. Alley Cat on the Widow. Graded some good shots. Gonna take that Widow down, and Guardians with an impressive first hold. Careful, Mike. You can get fooled by that Junker Queen blade and just instantly deleted. That's my bad awesomeness. Alright, attack number 2 for the Instigators. Just putting a ton of damage into this Guardians team and hoping something will stick. They try and wall off Ion, but not going to be down for that. Going to quickly move to the side and escape the Mei wall. And there is a lot of damage, but not a lot of players dying. Mike is going to use this Blizzard. Nice immort though, but Wendy will still die. 2 kills for the Guardians. Gonna try and take out this tank, get a couple stagger kills. Soul Ace is gonna shatter because why not? And they're gonna have to reset again. They still have about 220 on the time bank. Next turn you should be Gunner Watch. What kind of heroes would those? What would be the rules for that, Slaying Beast? I would need to know. I mean, it sounds dope, but would it uphold with TOS? Here comes the ult for the Instigators. Wendy will take out Buttermilk. That's the BAP down. This could be huge. Graded will also go down. Soul Ace will take out Polar. Ion gonna finish off Cherry B. Mike is gonna try and hold this point for as long as they can. They're gonna wall off Instigators and they're just gonna try and run away, but they're being chased by Alley Cat. And Alley Cat will take out Mike. So it took them longer than Guardians for sure, but it looks like they'll get this first point, but I just saw Soul Ace is kind of close. No. They're going to let them have that point, and then they're just going to try and hold under bridge. That's crazy. All right. Here comes Ion Alien leading this Instigators team, trying to get this bridge. This is such an important part of the map, a really big choke point. There's going to be 1 kill on either side, Graded and Alley Cat down, so 1 TPS for both teams is going to fall. But it looks like for right now, Guardians are trying to hold this bridge, but Instigators are poking their head through it. Mike, I'm going to go for the May ult. But they're going to be down to Alley Cat. Soul Ace gets disconnected from their team. That Cherry B Lucio ult is not going to be able to help him. And they're going to try and get out of here right now. So that's a big hurdle for Instigators right there, getting that bridge choke point. I just read a message in chat that genuinely made me rethink what I do with my free time. That's crazy. PM solo boost. What was that? See me, Mew. Instigators are coming up on this second point. Alley Cat gets the opening kill onto Soul Ace. That is so big. That is the Reinhardt down. That means the rest of these players are going to be unguarded. Some good Overwatch. All right. All right. So the Instigators, they have their win condition. The Guardians did not get this thing all the way there. So they just have to push it to that little highlighted area on the ground. And the Guardians are going to have to defend with their lives, because if the Instigators get it, that is 2 map wins for them. That means this match is over. Oh, Mike is trapped, but Wendy ran out of bullets and they had to reload. They're not going to be able to get that kill. And it looks like Guardians are holding for right now. And Ion Alien gets the Lucio solo, not quite able to get it. Wendy Williams with another classic Wendy tire is going to take out Graded. So that is an opening pick. If they can continue to push these Guardians players back, they're going to be right on the edge of this objective. That's a double kill for Instigators. Oh no, this is looking crucial for Guardians. They are going to need to hold like their life depends on it, but that thing is 2 meters away. It's 3 meters away. It's 1 meter away. It's over. Guardians looked so strong at the beginning of this King's Row map, but it'll be Instigators with the nice hero changes and the big plays to get it done. Instigators get their first win of the season. And Polar with play of the game. It's a bat play. We got to watch this. And this was the play of the game. This got them that last point, and this can be tough to get the payload into that close to their spawn. So what a great play to window right there.